Hey Sag, welcome to my space. Welcome to today, whatever or whenever today is for you guys. This is going to be your April 2022 messages. This is what the universe has placed on my heart. I was not planning on doing a monthly reading because it's just wasn't something I was ever planning on doing for a while. But like I said before in my previous videos, I follow my spirit and what my spirit guides tell me. So they're leading me to give everyone a monthly reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, Sag. It's just general messages. So I'm gonna pull some cards for your spiritual messages, or pull a card for your spiritual messages, pull a couple cards for your career and finances, and also a card for your love and romance, not just romance, but like love, platonic love, family, right, friendships, and your romance. Okay, and then we're going to get into the tarot, giving us a little bit more insight into what's going on for you this month in April 2022. Happy spring, happy April, happy Aries and Taurus season. It's a very beautiful time right now. Okay, so Sag. I said Sag in the beginning of the video, right? Because that's who was placed on my heart. Sag. I really hope I said Sagittarius at the beginning of this video, because all y'all about to be confused. I'm so sorry. It's getting a little late, so my brain is, still coming down from the work today. So anyway, Sag, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth guides, earth spirits, please come before us to speak to the sign of Sagittarius. What are they going through? What do they need to know? What is their general messages? What are their spiritual messages for the month of April 2022 for the sign of Sagittarius? Let's see, Sag. For Sagittarius, April 2022. Let's see for Sag. Let's see. For Sag. You have the giraffe. Very beautiful here. And it says visionary. Rising above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. That's a balance there, right? Loving with a big heart. Stand tall in your worth. For those of you, okay, there's a lot coming at me right now. Sag, for those of you who have tunnel vision, you're doing yourself a disservice. The universe has literally given you an aerial view, or just a higher perspective of the path that you're on right now in April. You're capable of seeing, or maybe those of you just have a gift. You just have a gift of being able to see things panning out a little bit, right? You have that gift of being able to see the big picture of things in ways that some people or your peers aren't able to, right? And because you see the bigger picture, you're able to have that aerial view, you see what's coming, or you see what you need to prepare for. Like you're a step ahead, or a few steps ahead of everybody in your your family, your friends, your community. But like that balance, stand tall in your worth and love with the big heart. That's that balance. Because you have people who love with the big heart, but they don't know their worth because they're giving so much love to people. Or there's people who they know their worth, but they're not good at loving people because they're so self-centered, right? Like the universe is letting me know, for, you know, if this is advice, the universe is saying, find that balance. Have a vision. Look at the big picture of your life. If you're trying to reach a goal this month, write it down. Make a vision board. Draw it out. Right? Rise above earthly matters. Ground yourself for sure, Sag. Ground yourself. However, okay, some of you guys are definitely more focused on like material shit. Like it gets you really, really uptight when you're not able to buy things, when you're not able to save enough money for a trip, or if you're not able to buy the food that you want or buy the clothes that you want. Like that's just like, if your life is not going the right way financially, then it's just, you just feel like it's completely derailing. But that's not the case, Sag. You can be happy and still have a vision and move towards that vision without having those material things right now. Right? You need to just be happy and live life and continue to move towards, you know, create this vision and bring it into a reality. If you're holding back love, Sagittarius, from people or from friends or family or your significant other, if you're with someone, okay, or if you're married, or from your children, what have you, if you're holding back your love from your life because of these material matters or earthly matters, and you're holding that love back because you've been hurt or whatnot, once again, you're doing yourself a disservice. There is so much vast, like, loving energy waiting for you. Why are you holding yourself back? Please don't do that. All right, please don't do that if you are, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some cards, Sagittarius, in regards to your career and finances for April 2022. For Sagittarius, career and finances, April 2022. Universe source. Career and finances, April 22nd, April 2022 for Sag. Let's see. 7 of Wands. Okay. There's that visionary again that's standing above everyone else. Not in a way of like you're better, but like for the people that are down here and they only have like a really up close view of everything and they're only focused on earthly matters or, you know, things not going their way. You're up here. The 7 of Wands is a person who's up here and they're just pushing all of this noise, all of these people back, like just letting this, just letting it all go. Let it go, Sag. 2 of Pentacles. You need to reprioritize. You need to prioritize and like be aware of what is your priorities. Are those priorities serving you? Are those priorities helping you? Are they helping you improve? Right? If not, you need to reprioritize. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But there is a path here for you. A higher path. For the Sagittarius who I'm speaking to, you rise above everyone. Again, not in like a worth, not like you're more worthy. It's just that you see, because of your perspective and how you see things, you're able to read people from afar. You don't need to be up close and personal with them to know that they're not worth your time. Right? Others of you, when you meet a friend or when you met your friends or you met your significant other, you know, you just knew from afar. You may not have met them up close and personal to get to know them. You may have already seen them before they even knew you existed, wherever you met them or wherever you saw them, and you automatically knew, okay, they got weird energy, or I really like that person, right? There are those of you who really are observant here, and in the month of April, that's really going to serve you. You don't have to be in your head and, up and close and personal with your thoughts. It's a thought, leave it be. It's there. You don't have to live with it, Those thoughts don't have to live rent-free in your head. You can let them go. Whether it be around money, relationships, whatever, right? Rise above it. Rise above it. Take the higher route. Don't let others pull you down into the gutter with them if they are in the gutter, right? People are supposed to be lifting you up. That's what they're supposed to be doing. And if you're lifting someone else up, or you're trying to lift someone else up and they're pulling you down, that's counterproductive, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for you, Sag, in regards to your love and romance. I'll pull up one card, One card for your love and romance for the month of April 2022. Love and romance for April 2022 for Sagittarius. All signs of Sagittarius, universe source, spirit guides for the sign of Sag for April 2022. Love and romance. What messages do you have for Sag for April? Okay, that was the one card that poked out. I'll pull another one for Sag. So playfulness wanted to show itself. So Sag, there are those of you that are really, when it comes to your friendships, your family, and your, when it comes to your sexual and romantic relationships, you're very playful this month. Very, very playful. You're having fun. Even if you're single, right? You're just having fun. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Go out and have fun, Sag. Go out with your friends. Go out with a family member or with your family. Like, there are those of you who may have been like, no, I don't really hang out with my family. They get on my nerves, or I don't want to be around this person, or I don't want to go out anywhere because we don't have money, or we don't have this, or we don't have that. Like, Sag, the month of April is your time to go out and have fun. Whether it be with your partner, or maybe you and your partner decides they want to stay home or they want to hang out with their people, and you go hang out with your people. You know what I mean? Like, get out. You got friends that want to hang out with you. You got people out there who like you. If you're single, go out there and have fun, right? I'll pull one more because there's another one here. Yeah, release your ex. Jesus, like, get out there. Leave this person behind. Why are you stuck in the past? Like I said, you have an aerial view here. Leave that person back there. It says the time has come to clear your energy. So April's looking so good for you, Sag. If you are like letting go of an ex, or you're letting go of your past, for those of you who may not be dealing with an ex right now, or you've been married, or you've been in a committed relationship for a while and you're not thinking about an ex, you could just be holding on to energies from your past around the time your ex was in your life, right? You're holding on to those energies in some way and it's still affecting you, and you need to let it go. Your energy is being cleansed this month. It's being cleansed. Very beautiful, Sag. Like, I'm so happy for you guys. This is so good for you. And for those of you who don't really resonate with this or whatnot, or you're not really feeling playful, that's your advice. Your advice is to definitely lighten up a little bit. But if this still doesn't resonate with you, definitely check out your other signs. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot for you guys, Sag, for the month of April 2022, to see what more the universe has in store for you this month and what it wants to talk to you about this month. While you're taking care of business this month or doing whatever it is that you need to do, there's always one primary energy that you need to work on, right? So let's go ahead and see universe, source, archangels for the sign of Sag for their April 2022 messages. What do you have to speak to Sag about? 5 cards. For Sagittarius, all signs of Sagittarius for their April 2022 messages. Bottom of the deck, Gemini got this right, the same placement, 9 of Cups. You need to be, like I was telling Geminis, and I know you probably should listen to Gemini's reading, Sagittarius, because Gemini had a bunch of Sagittarius up and down their reading, okay? But Sag, your happiness starts with you. I keep telling people that. Your happiness is not in a relationship. It's not in your partner. It's not in a job. It's not how much money you have. It's not the type of car that you drive or the type of clothes that you wear or whatever. It is in you. You are the happiness. You don't need to look for happiness in someone else. Check out Gemini's reading if you have Gemini in your chart, okay? Or if you are cross-watching for a Gemini. But, sorry, you guys. I have a neighbor upstairs. If you hear like shaking or like thumping. But anyway, happiness starts with you. The 9 of Cups is, before it gets, like I was telling Gemini, after the 9 of Cups is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like that community, that communal happiness, right? It's like that, the happiness with someone else or with other people, family, friends, romantic partner, your children, your pets, you know, or all of the above, right? Everything is going well with other people. But before you get there with the 9 of Cups, you first have to get there within yourself. Does that make sense? 3 of Wands, there's Leo. Some of you guys are dealing with the Leo or you have Leo in your chart, but if it's not a specific sign that you're dealing with, this is just travel. You need to get out. You need to go get out of the house, get out of the apartment, get out of your condo, whatever, right? You need to go do something. Because while you're busy focusing on yourself and your inner happiness, the rest is on its way to you. Tangible things, spiritual things, emotional things that are going to that's going to contribute to the happiness that you're trying to create in your life through your energy, right? Oh, this is giving me chills because literally Gemini got this same card in the same placement. This is your second tarot card for this spread. Gemini got the same card. So Sag, check out Gemini's reading. If you're a Gemini rising, if you're a Gemini moon, Gemini sun, whatever, wherever Gemini is in your chart and you resonate with that energy, check out Gemini's reading, y'all. Sag, I'm telling you. If you are wanting to grow something in your life, if there is anything in place of where you want to plant that seed, guess what? You got to get rid of that thing so you can plant the seed there. When you're gardening or you're planting crops, if you're getting rid of crops, you can't just plant your seeds there. You have to get rid of all of the vitamins and all of the, the energy that previous plant had placed there before you can plant something else. Because you don't know if that other plant had diseases or, you know what I mean? So wherever you're planting your seed, make sure that if there's something there that needs to be uprooted and destroyed and burned, please do so. And don't be afraid when that time comes where you have to burn that thing or get rid of that thing, because the black Newman, this is the black Newman, it represents death and rebirth. So after that death happens for you, have faith that something new is going to grow from that. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. What's going to grow? Family. Your home life. Your money. If you're married or you want to get married in the future, Sagittarius, it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you. It's in the books for you. Who you're going to marry, I don't know, right? You may not know. But it's in the books for you. But in the month of April, it's time to do some spring cleaning. Like, seriously. It's time to travel. It's time to go out and do new things. Because while you are busy, like I said, if you get busy being happy, regardless of how much money you have, if you get busy being playful, releasing your past, releasing an ex, and if you're releasing an ex, get busy with going out and having some fun. I don't know what kind of fun you end up having, but make sure you're just having fun. Because while you're doing that, by the end of this year, or even by October of this year, you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to reap the benefits. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, or you're dealing with someone who doesn't really share their emotions. This can be you, Sagittarius. You're more of a mental energy. You don't really share your emotions, right? You don't really share how you feel. You don't really play, you don't really, have playful or youthful energy, or you haven't in a long time because of these setbacks, right? It's time to have some fun, because the King of Swords is not really known to be somebody who has fun. He's just somebody who just gets to the point. He gets to the bottom of things. He doesn't care if the answers that he gives you is fun to hear. He just says what he needs to say. He gives clarity, and he also waits for clarity to get to him before he can give an answer, right? That could be your personality, Sagittarius, where you're just very clear. You're very quick to speak the truth, and some of you in a blunt way, but I feel like you guys are lightening up a little bit. And others of you, you're actually turning into the King of Swords a little bit with somebody. You got the Strength card. You have what it takes. There is a beast or some type of demon that you need to face, Sagittarius. Something that's really hurting you, something that is not serving you, someone from the past or something from the past that you're really just so fixed on, or you have been fixed on. Others of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo. You got 2 Leo cards in your reading here, Sag. So, you may have a Leo where they're so precious to you, Sag, or they feel that you are so precious to them and they want to protect you. They want you. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be your romantic partner. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Clarify these cards for Sag for April 2022. Yeah, so you guys may have someone here who is going to help you face some things in your life. They're going to help you face your demons. Some of you guys have someone here who wants to protect you. They really cherish you, and they want you to be okay. And this can be you towards, somebody else, where you just want them to be okay. You want them to be happy. You have this like compassion for that, like on them. Or they have this compassion on you, and you guys just have this really, 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 really deep bond. But in the past, you guys may have lived apart from one another, and things really needed to die. You guys may have hit some really dark periods in your life, or just a very hard time in your life together, if this is a romantic partner. But it's because you're trying to build this with them. You want to marry them, or you want to have children with them, or you want to build a legacy with them, or you really want to just have like a beautiful family life with this person. Hanged Man. Your perspective is changing here, Sag. Your perspective is definitely changing this month in regards to relationships. Like your perspective about your ex, you're probably just being like, why was I even thinking about them? I'm gone. I'm leaving. Like, I'm not even going to answer their text messages anymore. I'm not going to call them anymore. I'm not even going to think about them anymore. Some of you guys are going to throw away their stuff that they gave you, or maybe they left some stuff at your house and you're just like getting rid of it, so that you can go towards someone else and be more playful in romance with them. Okay. Others of you, if you're in a committed relationship, you're just letting go of your past. You're letting go of anybody who hurt you in your past, so that you can really just have fun with your partner and have fun with your friends and have fun with your family, because you're realizing that happiness, you are happiness. I am so happy for you, Sag. Like, seriously. Queen of Cups, there you go. You have someone in your life, someone that you could be a Leo, could be someone who's a Scorpio, but some of you guys, this could be a mother figure, someone who's older than you, but I feel like there are going to be some blessings coming in with a female or a woman in your life. There may be a goddess or some type of feminine energy from the spirit realm who wants to connect with you. Okay, she's going to take you places, but I feel like if this is a physical person, could be a mother, it could be someone older than you, or it can just be someone who's just really loving towards you. They love you very much. They have deep love for you. And it could be a Leo or a Scorpio, but they can definitely have a lot of like happiness for you, and they want you to be free to be yourself. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. There's that Taurus energy. So once again, Gemini got the same card, but not in the same placement, but they got the Knight of Pentacles in their reading. So this is definitely talking about your finances, but it can also talk about your relationships this month, where you just need to take anything that feels dark and grimy and it just feels like, oh, it's not going to go anywhere. You got into a fight with somebody and it didn't really go well and things got a little bit out of hand in an argument or with a job. It's because something died, something needed to die, so that you can have a change of perspective and move forward in patience. Something had to force you to be patient and force you to sit with your thoughts and sit with your emotions. Okay, got the Sun card clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. These are beautiful cards, Sagittarius. So this is showing me that your goals, your blessings that you have been praying for, they're in the books for you. You're going to get them. If not this month, you're going to get them by the end of the year. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, your money, your relationships, like whether you're single, playing the field, getting married, want to get married, you know, whatever, want to have kids, want to get more money. It's all in the books for you, Sag. And with this Sun card here, it's like it's about to be a good time. It is about to be a good time for you. And there are those of you, Sag, you're definitely dealing with a Leo. Okay, or an Aquarius or a Scorpio. There's also Taurus here too, excuse me. Three of Coins clarifying the King of Swords. So once again, like, you've proven yourself, Sag. You've proven yourself. You have seasoned yourself by the work that you have put in. Do the work. You're doing the work financially, right? It's time to do the inner work. Season yourself. Grow yourself. That's where the real work begins. Inside. Right? Build a legacy. Build a life that can uphold your entire family and your descendants. Right? That's how big this is, Sag. Like people in your family will know who you are. Like a couple hundred years from now, and be like, well, that was my great whoever, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, right? Because of the work that you're setting in place for your family. Hierophant. There's more Taurus energy here. So that's clarifying the Strength card. You have someone looking after you, someone who really wants you to be protected. They want you to be okay. This is a deity or your creator. They have your back. They want you to have this ultimate happiness, Sag. Others of you, this is someone you will marry. This is very traditional, okay? Some of you guys may be very traditional in how you think with your culture, religion, what have you. And that's okay, right? You can still grow in that. You and this other person, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with right now, you're going to marry them, or you want to. Maybe not this month. If it is this month, congratulations. If not, this person who really has compassion and love, unconditional love for you, they just support you and they just want you to be happy. They want you to grow no matter your flaws because they see your potential. This person is marriage material. If we're talking about romantic partners, okay? But if this is a friend, a coworker, or whatnot, or a job, your spirit guides are leading you to some beautiful energies, okay? Wow. Much love and light to all of you, Sag. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Sag.